Hi, welcome to SAP MM training class. Today we are going to discuss logistics invoice verification, LIV. Under this subject matter of discussion, the topics we are going to cover are in 4 parts, and this is having a very big session. In this even part also maybe 2 videos we can cover each part. So we will try as best as much subject we will try to cover in this. So in part 1 we are going to discuss overview of a LIV about all the fields, all the functions, a general overview we are going to see in this. After that we are going to see important accounts, what are the important accounts is going to involve in this, and how the postings will happen in that. And next we will see delivery costs. After that we are going to discuss about the cash discounts in LIV. LIV always refers to the logistics invoice verification. Shortly we will be calling LIV. So please use this convention anywhere I have pronounced. In part 2 we are going to look invoices with variances, invoice reduction, aggregation, direct posting, and working with the differences between parking, holding and saving the documents. In part 3 we will be seeing of subsequent debits and subsequent credits, and posting the taxes, revaluation, automatic settlement and background process for LIV. In part 4 we will be seeing reversals and returns, blocking and releasing of invoices, outputting the messages, the customization part wherever it is necessary. At the same time I am going to show in this place, because each and everywhere there is a customization is also involved. I cannot separate it so that you will not understand. At the same time I will be explaining the customization part also. So now we will see overview of LIV. So under this overview of LIV we will be seeing about the fields or PO structure. It is we are going to see about the PO structure, means purchase order structure, working list, and choosing transaction, document header data. Before I am going to explain, let me show that invoice how it will be, and later I will come and show you to the SAP. This is easy access menu. In this easy access menu, to go into logistics invoice verification we need to follow the menu path as logistics, materials management, and you can see here logistics invoice verification, and to create a new one is MIRO, MIRO. The invoicing document will be like this. You can see here all those. Let me go back to my slide. Choosing transaction, document header, allocating invoices, vendor data, invoice items, balances, simulating, processing invoice, and PO referencing, layout, direct posting by GL or by material, goods, services, planned delivery. Where these fields are there, what are those importance we will be seeing in this. Let us go back to now. The first step by step we will see what are the fields are there. Number 1 is PO structure. We will see PO structure. What is the PO structure? If we press this PO structure, display the business transaction for the purchase order items entered. Like here they say if we can enter a purchase order here. Let's take this purchase order and enter. Before going to bring this details of this purchase order, system will always ask the invoice date, a valid invoice date. It will ask. You can take invoice date. So when you enter a invoice date and this purchase order number, you can see the items whatever made the goods receipt, and now in this display PO structure, purchase order structure, it will show that it's a structure, who is the vendor, purchase order number, and what material. In that material, how much goods receipt and delivery costs, individual components are involved in that. If this purchase order contains only one item, that's why the goods receipt. If there are different items, it will show a different also. Under this you can see like this documents. So if we expand it, we can see lot of information in this. You can see the quantities also, we can see it here. We can see amounts, history of the document we can see here. From anything we are going to change here, that particular one is going to update here immediately. Now let us post one item, that only the delivery cost only. We will not post the all of them. Let us take only delivery cost, and you see here only delivery cost is an amount it needed. 25 is the amount here. The 25 amount we have to, the total final amount we have to type it here. Afterwards we have to simulate it. When we are simulating, this adaptation box will come. See this, it will show that documents, GL accounts, into which it is going to post. It is going to post that 25 is a freight amount, is going to post into the vendor account, and a freight clearing account. This I am going to explain later about it. But if we are okay, then post it, or we can also directly save. Then also there is some errors, that is warning messages, tax you have not taken, that is asking. We don't want tax now presently, so we have posted. Now if we wanted to call back that before one, then we know it already, we were using in the purchase order PO also. Same thing here, one red one and white one, two are there, means we can bring back that other document. We are in one document. If we wanted to bring another one document, there are two windows is showing, one to another one, it is going to jump. So that is the meaning of that. The last one is this one only. Generally last one will be the default one. If we wanted to another document also, we can type here number and we can bring another one. You see that last one has come. Now what changes it has made? The delivery cost, whatever it was there, it was posted now. It is showing an extra line in this. You can see this was the document before and this was the document posted on RE. So I will explain this RE later, but you understand that when the PO will show the updation, the history of the completed document, purchase order document. So whatever posting we will done, it will come here later, it will come and add to this. So or we don't want it, we can hide it also, it will go. So that is about the the PO structure. You can understand that one purchase order is already made for much more amount. Still we can make the, if we wanted another goods receipt, we can make it like that. We can understand that, or we can follow up for the remaining material also. One more thing, once how much you have opened it, and next time again you are going to open this, it will be defaulted the same fields, same structure, same length and all this. It is going to default like this only. That means I have opened this one now, this much. When I open again, it will be like this only. So, and one more thing I wanted to explain, the follow on documents will come in the old documents. Once you have posted, the follow on documents will appear, because after this invoice it has posted to which documents that we wanted to see it, we can follow on documents. So we came to know about the show the PO structure. Now let's go back. Work list. If we go to work list, we will see 3 folders: held documents, parked documents, and documents complete for processing. These are all how it will be generally when we are posting it. Suppose let us take this document. So the document planned delivery cost, nothing is there. So let me take the goods. In this goods items are there. So now this one is there. Now this document I can make it here error message. One more thing here, balance. This is the balance which it was shown in this balance is here. So the balance always sum of the all the, now here item is only one. This 500 is the total amount of total this invoice particular posting. So if there are lot of items here, there are several items, is the total sum of them must be equal to this one, then only it will allow to post it. So that means whatever differences is there, any differences is there, this these errors differences will pass to the message log. In this message log we can see what are the problems. So now here 500 is a difference. If I enter the 500 and press enter, it will become 0 and it will give a green signal to post the invoice. Now any other problem is there, we can use simulate. So which account, under this there are accounts, which account it has to post and all this involved in this simulation. So that is there, but now I don't want to do it. I wanted to let me hold. So if we go to the work list, you can see in this, you can see the document which is held before now. So this was the thing which was held before. The same thing we brought it back. Now this is the way how we can use that show work list. In that work list any parked one is there, and we are going to discuss about this parked one, hold one, all of them later on in detail, and difference also parked to hold and saving is what difference is there, we are going to explain. Just you have to understand what is this work list. Okay, after this what are the next is choosing the transaction. Work list is over, choosing the transaction. Let us go to the choosing the transaction. Here the transaction command is there. In this transaction command field there are default, there are few commands are there. Invoice we can choose options, and credit memo we can choose, or subsequent debit we can choose, subsequent credit we can choose. You know, this complete screen will change according to the requirement. Invoice is a material when we get that, and price of the material what we have received and total quantity, all of them it will be there. And if we make this one, that means we are going to pay to the vendor that much of amount. That is the meaning of that. So according to that, those requirements, the setup has been made for that. These fields, all of them is made for that. And if we change the credit memo, it doesn't need all the fields. Some setups will be changed in that. And subsequent debit, subsequent credits also is. So this is going to control complete the all the fields in here. So now you know about this transaction what for. Now let's go to document header data. Document header data, this is the document header data. The table here is the document header data. Here in this document header data, basic data, payments, details, tax, contacts, note, and vendor data. So these are the main tables here, subtables here. In this, the screens, see, as the screens are changing also, this will remain constant, so that's why it is given separate. So in each of the screen there are separate fields required, header level for these items, such as basic data is invoice date, posting date is common for all the items, on which date we are going to post it. And invoice date and posting date may be different, because invoice date, so and so date, it has to be posted, but posting date we may not post on the same day, we may post it different day also, so it may differ. And reference, if any reference we wanted, we can give the reference also. This will help for searching the documents or for browsing purpose. And next, calculating the tax. Here in this basic data, calculating tax purpose, we are going to use this checkbox. I will show you later. And tax amount will come here. The total amount we are going to put it here. General, we are going to see all of them, but I am just telling you, introducing. So that is baseline data. So when we are supposed to payment, we have to make it. Suppose in 15 days the payment terms are there. In 15 days we will get some discount if we pay it, or if we pay later than 15 days, there is a discount will reduce, and if we pay for more than 30 days, like that, terms and payment conditions are there. If we have defined it, if we have taken that terms and conditions, those terms and conditions will appear here. According to that, the baseline, it will compare with that baseline which date it is we are going to pay, means which date we wanted to consider. So it will falling before the under which date the discount it is falling. So that is the calculation it will be. So like that it will be. Customer allowing for any discount, we are entitled for some discount from the vendor. So then we can put it here and we pay remaining amount, like that. So that also there are some other option, but discount is there here. And payment method, any payment method, there are payment method by through bank, by check, or something difference is there. So those methods we can give it here. Bank payment, if we wanted to block, or we can use this one. And house bank is there, we can, if vendor is filled with a house bank, it will appear here. And if we go to the details, there is a unplanned delivery cost. We can give additional delivery costs, some other costs we can give it, whatever we have not planned. It's not going to check anything with the already planned costs. Here we have delivery planned cost already, once we have paid it, you have seen it. But unplanned one also you can post it here. And any currency we wanted to defer, we can exchange rate, we can use it, and new currency also we can define it. And document type is going to helpful for unplanned delivery cost, how it will be on the net basis, on the gross basis, that we are going to see. and assignments, other GL account. You can see always when we are creating